Hey, it's Judy Farmer. Hello. I hope your day is and was good, and I hope it gets better after Pilates. Just getting ready for the class tonight. It's Tuesday, May 26th, when we're doing this live class. I had a pretty big dinner, but I feel great, and it's because of the way that I eat. So, like, I had steak, I had grass-fed steak, I made coleslaw from organic cabbage, and I used the mayonnaise I used in it was avocado mayonnaise, and then other natural ingredients. And then what else did I have? I had brownies that were grain-free and sugar-free, and they had real good, high-quality cacao. They had some butter, and they had almond and coconut flour, and of course they had walnuts. And then I made whipped cream from Swerve, which is erythritol, and a little vanilla. Delicious. Let's see what else I had. I make this drink, and it's super alkalizing. So here's what it is. You get out your Vitamix or some good blender, and you take organic, clean lemon. Okay, so you cut up a lemon, throw it in the blender. Then you sprinkle a little bit of celery seed in there, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and also some parsley, either fresh or dehydrated. Fresh is always better, right? And then you blend the snot out of it, and then you just add water. You can also add some stevia if you like, or some other healthy sweetener like erythritol or monk fruit. And so that was my drink, and I feel fantastic. My stomach is like flat. I mean, there's food in it, so it's not sunken or anything, but I just feel great because everything is digesting the way that it's supposed to. There's no stuff in my tummy that my human, hunter-gatherer digestive tract can't handle. And so that's why I feel good. The other thing that I did today was I got a lot of sun because it's warming up here in Michigan. I spent a good time outside today, so it just contributes to a good mood. And just sharing that because I just want to share with my friends as a friend. I'm sure you have something to share too, and I wish this was more mutual. I wish it was more of a give and take, but this is YouTube. This is all we can do. So if you have something to share with me that you're using that is helping you with your health other than Pilates, anything that's helping you with your health, share it. Anyone who posts in the comments will be able to see it because I don't hide the comments on my videos. You can comment anything you want. And I appreciate Chris. I also appreciate my Pilates buddy for many years, Sue Belair. I had a talk with her today, and just feeling that sense of camaraderie that is really the core of what's going to get us through the COVID thing. You might be watching this like in 2022, and the COVID will be a thing of the past, but it's still something we're going through right now, and what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. I think that's true, and that's why we want to stress our body tonight. We want to create a healthy amount of stress on the body. Anyone who's over 55, including me, if you start behaving as if you can't do things, for example, oh, I shouldn't lift that because I'm 58. I shouldn't lift that because I have a little bit of this or that issues. Well, I'll tell you what, I have some serious things with my spine, serious vertebra things, but my Pilates keeps me strong. And every once in a while, it is really good for us seniors to go ahead and lift weights, and I mean it. Pick up stuff you can hardly lift and move it around. Just stress yourself because that does a lot to the brain. It literally tells you that you're younger than you are, and you come off feeling younger than you are. It's amazing. The body is amazing, and that's based on a lot of reading that I've done. I'm reading all the time, which you should be doing too. Like I always say, we gotta educate ourselves, you guys. If you want to share any books that you want to share that you think I would like to read, please, I'm open. I love a new book on health written by a reputable source with good credentials or experience. Some people, they don't have a lot of credentials, but they're very well known and respected, which is really different nowadays in this day and age. You may not have big credentials, but you can become more known and respected because of the social platforms. And that's just great. All right. Or I can talk up a storm, right? Okay, you guys, what do you want to do tonight? Stretch your back, strengthen your core. Let's start with stretching the back out, okay? So I'm gonna stand up and I'm just gonna come forward, and I want you guys to just lean forward. Stand up on your mat and lean forward, and I want you to let your back go. See, there is something called our shell stretch, a relaxation position, but there's also just hanging forward, and you can do this anytime. Just hang forward. You want to slightly bend the knees. You feel your hamstrings start to stretch here. Just do it. You can do this in the kitchen. Breathe in. Exhale. Just release that back, especially in the morning if your back is a little tight. And also trying to release through the back of the neck. That is such a chronic tension place for us, right? So let's stay here and just relax and breathe in and out. I'm moving to the back of my mat. I hope you join me because we're going to continue with exercise after this. Standing, hanging forward. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. It's nice to keep them pretty straight. Take a breath. Exhale, stay, releasing through the shoulders, through the neck, through the base of the skull. Good, release. Now we're going to slowly walk our hands forward. Bend your knees more if you need to get your hands touching the floor. Walk your hands forward and make your A-frame here. All right, so lift up through the sit bones and bend your back. Try to look up and stretch your calves. Really good. Breathe. Exhale, stay. All right, continue stretching through the back of the legs, lifting up through the sit bones. This is a continuous long stretch for 30 seconds in. Exhale. Look up, try to look up with it. Great, I can just picture you, Rosemary, doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you too with your keto. Exhale. All right, let's give the hands a break. Go to your hands and knees and just go to shelf stretch or whatever you want and just rub your hands up. Going back up there now. Take yourself back up to the A-frame position. Lift up through your sit bones. Look up. Don't tuck your chin. That's the hardest part of this. Now we're going to straighten one leg, point the toe, pick the leg up as high as you can, and make little circles. Lift, lift, 4, 5. Breathe out. 8, 9, 10. Change direction. 9, 8, 7, 6. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such a great exercise. Get back to your A-frame. Don't forget to not punch your back like this. You want to lift through the sit bones. Good. Let's straighten the other leg. Point the toe. Kick it out there. 10, 9. Circle 8. Breathe. 7, 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Change direction with it. And 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Good. 9, 10, and put your foot down. Really great. Come to your hands and knees. And now rub your hands. Get the blood flow back in there. Reach forward. Stretch the arms. Stretch the back. Breathe and stay. Exhale. Now if this hurts your knees, of course you're going to come up a little bit. But keep your back rounded because that's the point of this one. You want to stretch your back. Now we can breathe. We're going to come forward. Lay the tummy on the mat. Reach both arms out. So we're continuing the beginning stretches through the back. So reach. I want you to stretch as far as you can with your chin tucked, just like me. Good. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Breathe. Exhale. Pull your tummy up. Stretch one more breath in. Exhale. Hey, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. It was a YouTube glitch. And so I'm going to kind of back up and finish the little circles in the A-frame position and then come down and stretch the back up through the front here and the tummy. So we're going to finish this part. Now if you didn't catch that part after the YouTube glitch, come back into this A-frame and take one leg at a time, lift it up, in 10 circles in one direction and then 10 in the other. Okay, so you're going to pause the video and do that, and then join us, because I've already done that. I think that's already included. You're going to do the other leg, 10 in one direction, 10 in the other, and back down. Then I did a nice shell stretch. Rub the hands. okay? And then we continued on to the tummy, and we did the swan. So that was stretching the belly, tight glutes on the lifts, okay? Let's try it. Hands under the shoulders, tummy tight, glutes are tight, and exhale, stretch. Got it? Oh, this feels so good. It really does. And down. I hope it does for you too. In and exhale, lift. So you're really forcing the stretch on the belly here. And lower. This is a repeat, but it's okay if you do 6 of these. It's good for you. Squeeze your glutes and lift. And tummy in, looking at the top of your mat, not lifting your jaw. And down we go. Let's go on the forearms now. Your legs are engaged. Your glutes are engaged. We're going to point, flex, flex, point, kicking the bottom. Here we go. And bend, and toe, and heel, and toe, and down. Keep your tummy and glutes tight. Toe, and heel, and toe. And point, and flex, and point. Good job. That was a weird thing that happened. Point, and glad I caught it. And down. Inhale, toes, and heels, and toes, and down. Great for the quads. Keep your glutes tight. Heels and down. And point and flex and point. And one more then. Inhale, toes, heels, toes, exhale down. Now that we're up here, I want you to just relax your hands and really think about lengthening through the crown of the head from the neck, the cervical spine through the crown. And we're going to really super rotate this head. Take your time with this. Turn to the right. Keep turning, slowly go as far as you possibly can go. Breathe and drop the jaw. Slow and roll. All the way around. Nice and slow. And we lift. And really turning that head as far as you can. Breathe. Drop and roll. Tight tummy. Tight glutes to protect your back. And lift at the ear. Breathe in. Drop and roll. Feels so good. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And lift, and one more set. Breathe in, drop and roll. Letting go. Just relax. Get into your body because that's where the feel good is. Thinking inside your body. Focusing there. Good. Now looking at the hands, we're going to take ourselves nice and long. Ooh, I haven't done this one in a while. We're going to do Superman, all right? It's the one that little kids do. We're going to do it. Think of your shoulders and hips being the point of work because we don't want to bend those knees, right? Okay, so touch your nose to your mat and pick it up 1 inch. Now we're ready. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2 and 3 and 4. Now rest and blow, lift. 2 and 3 and 4. Tight glutes. Don't spread your legs. Exhale up. 2 and 3 and 4. Let's do 4 more. 2 and 3 and 4. Rest. Exhale, lift. 2 and 3 and 4. 2 more in and out. 2 and 3 and 4. 1. Up. 2 and 3 and 4. And rest. Let's give ourselves a well-deserved release on the back into our shell stretch. If you can, coming all the way down like me, or if you can't, you're going to lift up here and try to stretch in that way. Okay, let's hold and relax. Breathe in. And exhale, stay. Feel your back lengthen. Reach in those arms for another breath in. And breathe out. Feels so good. Now, find your navel. Locate it in your mind, right? Pull your navel in. Now feel your entire tummy. Imagine it's concaving in as you begin to push up into your lumbar. Good. Now our back is in what we call our C curve. Let the crown of the head be as heavy as like 5 bricks are in your head. Real heavy. So you're going to release more through the neck. Breathe. Exhale. I know you're breathing. I just want to add those big breaths in. One more. Exhale. Let the crown of the head fall. Feel more release through the back of the neck. Now stacking your vertebrae. Count them in your mind. All up through the back. Oh, yes. And then roll out through the head and neck. Remembering, when you pick your head up, you don't bring your jaw first. You roll through the neck in my Pilates classes. God, that felt good. Let's go on our side then. We're going to work into the shoulder. So, Bring both legs straight out. We're going to come over. You'll see. Push your palm in the mat. Breathe in. Come up and over. Up and over. Now up. Now give a big twist. Slow and look behind yourself. Pick it up and then carry it down. So you want to control that strong arm. Inhale. Exhale. Up and over. Feel that shoulder. All the control. Lift. And we turn. And we lift. And we carry the weight down. Coming down is the hardest part on that one. Let's do 2 more this evening. Inhale. Go. Up and over. Feel that work in the shoulder. And lift. And twist. And lift. And lower. Breathe in. Blow and push. Push. Great. Up and over. Lift. And twist. And lovely. And lower with control. I know that's a lot on the hands, but if that hurts your hands, you can always do it on the forearm, okay? Let's flip and just hit the other side. Same thing. So the top leg is in front, and we're really working all through the shoulder to lift that weight. Take a breath. You might want to help yourself for the first one, otherwise push yourself straight up and over. Good. Now lift. Exhale on the turn. Now lift. And lower down. Trying to go slow. That's the hard part. Inhale. Low. At first, you sort of thump, right? That's okay. Keep practicing this class with me. And then you'll get more control with that beautiful arm, okay? Now here's how to use the breath to help you on the down. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe in. Push. So you blow as you exert the Pilates. And lift. And turn now. Let's inhale up. Exhale, exert. The exertion here is the forcing yourself to go slow. 1 more. Inhale. Push. Up and over. And raise. And turn. Inhale here. Exhale. Oh yeah. That was super good. All right. Let's rub the blood flow back into those hands, and we're going to hit the mat on our backs and get some work done, some real work done. Both knees into the chest, hands under the knees. Tuck the chin and lift. Now, how small can you make yourself? I want you to really condense your belly and push it down. Breathe. Now keep the focus right here. This is the work. Condensing and pushing down those muscles. Hands at the cheeks. Inhale, push down on the belly. Exhale, wrap it up. Focus is the abs, not the arms so much. Look at the tummy and raise. Exhale, wrap it up. Inhale, raise, look down if you can. Really try to keep it curved. Don't look at the sky. And try it again. Look. Let's do 2 more. And reach. Exhale, wrap it up. Don't look up, look at your thighs. And last one. Exhale, wrap it up, and we're going to roll up to balance. Balance. Feels so good. Get kind of a sacrum massage. It's one of my favorite places to have pressure, massage pressure. You can kind of roll back and forth on it. There's some also wonderful things we do with the roller, which I can show you at the end of class. I hope I don't forget. Let's make ourselves small and get to rolling like a ball. Same thought. Tummy's condensed. You want to rock and prepare. Keep the chin down. And let's go. Fall back and up. Trying not to rock the head or the legs. Fall back and up. And fall back and roll. So everyone, no matter what level you're at in Pilates, you're trying to be still. So if you're a beginner, then you're going to bring your legs forward a little bit so it's not as hard. Okay? So you can just rock. Okay? If you're more advanced, you're going to make yourself quite small. Okay? So everyone is really pushing themselves at their level, right? It's not comparing yourself to anyone. It's comparing yourself to yourself, right? Challenging yourself. Yeah, that was good. All right, ladies, let's try one we haven't done in a little while. And that is stretching your inner thigh. So straighten out the legs as straight as they can be. Don't bring them out here and don't bend them. Keep them straight, and we're going to stretch. So the goal here is to really keep the legs straight. To feel this, okay? You feel it? I do. Pull on them. Joe Pilates used to pull his students' legs apart because you can't really hurt someone, you can't really injure someone, but I think when your muscles feel a little bit of tension, they tend to tell the brain to hold on to that tension. And what you have to do when you're stretching, doesn't matter what stretch you're doing, is tell the muscle that it's okay to relax. Breathe. Exhale. So I'm telling these abductor muscles that it's okay to relax. And especially on my right side where my artificial hip is, I'm really feeling it relax more. There's pain, but I know what the pain is. It's not injury. I hope this is good for you too. So 30 seconds of this. Great. Point your toes, flatten the tops of your feet. Now we're going to do quick switches, and 1 and 2 and 3, open. 1 and 2 and 3, open. Now watch your legs here, because when you cross extremities and watch yourself doing it, something really magical happens in your brain. Well, it's not magic, it's science. Your brain, both sides of your brain, connect in different ways, and it lights your brain up more. This is such a beautiful thing. It's just because I'm reading a lot, I read all the time. So what you want to do is cross extremities and then watch them cross in front of you, okay? We do that a lot in Pilates. That's why it's good for the brain. Okay, those were good. We did probably 6 or 8 of them. Now hold your legs. You know what we're going to do? This is a fun one. Tuck the chin, look between your thighs. Here we go. We're going to rock. Breathe. Blow and rock. Up we go. Ready? How'd you do? Let's try some and fall back. Flow. So we want to blow on that lift, okay? Do it again. Now blow. So we want to finish the exhale when we're up there. We don't want to hold the breath and get up there and struggle and then blow, because you're not utilizing your breath in the way that's going to feed the movement as well. Here we go. This is open leg rocker, people. Doesn't matter what it's called. It's really awesome. It's really fun. And it's always a struggle, right? Always a struggle. With this one, I always tell my ladies and gentlemen, don't laugh, because it messes up your breathing. Woo-hoo. Knees together, and down you go. Congratulations, you got this far. If it was tough, that's okay. You want to be pushed beyond your limits. You just have to keep repeating this video with some of my other ones. If it was too hard, then just try one of the beginning classes and just work into it. You will be blessed. Okay, let's see, what should we do next? Oh, we should take the legs over the head. Yeah, inversion is one of the things we want to do in every class. Okay, so we're going to swing them up over, and we're going to work. Here we go, in, exhale over. Notice the breath on that, bringing it over. Now we're going to lift them up. Hold here and hold your hips. All right, see if you can bring your hips way up here. Now I'm going to ask you to cross and cross. Okay, just like figure 8. Watch your legs. So good for the brain. So we're just swinging them around and swinging them around. And there's another one where we do that. It's coming up. It's a version of the 100. All right, legs over the head. Great. Now let's change that up a little bit by flexing our feet and bring the legs down. Ooh, baby, what a great stretch. Breathe. Notice how the exhale lets your muscles lengthen again. Whenever we exhale slowly and long, we're telling the body it's time to relax, and it will cooperate. In and exhale. There it goes, a little farther down. That was great. Oh, that felt so good. All right, what we're going to do next? Yes, the 100. This version of the 100. Taking the legs up. Now we point the toes on this one, and we bring our legs to 6 and 12 on a clock. Look at your legs. One's up and one's down. Nod your head and curl up. Bring your hands to Pilates position. We pump. 2, 3, 4. Then switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at your thighs, not your feet. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push the tummy down exhale. In, 2, 3, 4, exhale. Push your ribs closer to your hips. In, 2, 3, 4, blow. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue, lift your thighs. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 4 more sets. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your knees in, rest your head down, keep your knees in, and roll your head back and forth, slowly releasing the tension that has accumulated in your neck. Great job. Let's keep the knees into the chest. We're going to pick the head up. We're going to do single leg kicks. Inhale. Tuck your chin, curl up. Take one leg out, lower, outer hand, ankle, inner hand, knee. Here we go. Tuck, toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now these, I turn out at the knees. I always watch my legs. They have to be perfectly aligned. And I want to really crunch that tummy down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more then. Inhale. Exhale. Knees in. And rest your head. Congratulations. Let's do something with the head on the mat now. 2 legs go straight up. Squeeze your legs together. Open your hands and completely relax the upper body. So this is a form of contrology, which Joe Pilates called Pilates. So we control the body. We release a piece, which is the shoulders, head, and neck, face. And we very much engage the legs, the back, the abs. Really work through the abs and the back on this one. So completely relax the upper body. Squeeze your legs together. Push your lumbar into your mat and bring your legs around, lower, and pick them up. So we want to keep the palms up, switch direction, because we don't want to add any help with the hands. You know, like gripping. We want to make the part of the body that's carrying these legs our back and abs, our transverse abdominis, and all these little connections in that area. So perfecting the human physique, that's Pilates, and that's what I do. Let's grow ourselves younger. What do you say? You can do it. You can do it. You can. All right. You can. You can. All right. So the way we do that, number 1, keep going with me. Exhale and lift. Number 1, diet. It's not what you eat, it's what you don't eat. Okay? You can message me about that. We can have a talk. You can schedule something on my website, a private talk for 30 minutes. So go to JudyFarmer.com, schedule a meeting, and we'll see what can work for you and what can't, right? All right, so food is important. That was good. My back feels like it's working here. Now let's stay in that same vein, and since our body is focused here, and lay your left leg out, pull your right knee in, and hug it. So you want to feel the groin stretch here. Really feel it. There you go. Now straighten the leg as straight as you can. Really straight. Now go ahead and pull forward on the back of your hamstring. Move it around and pull it. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel tingles, because that means you're breaking up fascia, right? You want to really get yourself stretching here, not just kind of quickly go through this, right? Okay, straight leg is up. You're going to frame that foot. Look at your foot. Put your hands framing it. Now we're going to try to work with precision. Circle. Lower. Pick it up and pause at the top. Needless to say, we are not allowed to move the pelvis here. We balance the pelvis and we move through the ball and socket joint of the hip. Exhale on those lifts. Inhale, take it around. Exhale on the lift. Oh, doesn't that feel great? Don't you feel great when you're moving so perfectly? You really feel like you own your body, don't you? Lift and pause. Let's do one more set for about 6. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Lift. Great job. Make sure that's nicely stretched. All right, let's take the knee in and bring it down. Pull the other knee in. Lay your long leg out. Straighten it up. Now let's go ahead and hold the hamstrings. Come on, give them a pull. Move it back and forth. Make yourself feel it now. Good. Ready? Now we're going to frame the foot. Look at your little foot. We're going to circle the leg. This is a circle, big circle. Pause at the top. Now, we want to keep your pelvis from moving. This is where you're really stabilizing your core here. Such a beautiful movement. Thoughtfully done. Exhale on your lifting and pause and around. Exhale on your lifting. I'm going to breathe with you now. Inhale. Exhale. Finish at the top. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Finish at the top. Let's do one more circle around. Exhale, and we're finished at the top. Hold the leg. Give it a little more. Good. Pick the other leg up. Look at the V. Guess what we're going to do? Scissoring. Okay? So bring your chin down. Pick up your head. Looking at your thighs. We go. 1, 2. Straight legs. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We are great. We are wonderful. Breathe every other. 2 more. And pull and pull. And good and good. Knees in. Rest your beautiful head down. Bravo. I know, Denise, I know you're going to do this video. And I'm thinking of you right now. And lots of love. And a bunch of other people. But go ahead and message me and we can become friends. That way I'll address you in my video too. Okay? And ask me questions too. Okay, we're going to roll to the side. This is how we get up. We don't go forward. Roll all the way over and use our hand to push us up. Elegant dignity. That's us, right? All right, let's add our best spine twist ever. Okay, we're sitting like a mermaid. We're going to do a lot of this right now, really strengthening. So we are lifted through the sternum. We are lowering the shoulders. We're lifted through the ears. Elegant posture, right? Take the arm up. Same arm is outside, the legs lengthen to the outside and tip over. Alexa, repeat.
I cannot repeat this.
Never wants to repeat the ones I love. I tolerate Alexa. I have it off unless I'm using it for class. I don't leave it on in my house. All right, that was great. Now, we're going to sit here and take the other arm up and tip over. Stay tall. Don't hunch. Stay tall. You're not going to go as far, right? But you're going to stay tall. The goal isn't to go far. It's to stretch these beautiful muscles. So you want to keep the rib cage forward and lengthen that arm. It can bend slightly, but really reach it. Doesn't that feel good? You can bounce into it too. It's not going to hurt you. Keep this other shoulder forward. Don't turn. Keep the other shoulder forward. All right, now we're going to do those same 2 stretches, but we're going to add twist with both of them. So take one arm up and lean over. So nice. Now imagine someone's pulling your arm with this one. Got it? Oh, someone's pulling it. Pull, pull, pull. Now we're going to add our twist. Begin wrist, then elbow, then shoulder. Turn as hard as you can into your back. All those beautiful bones and muscles being forced to turn. They are being stressed. This is what we want to do to this body. Stress it just a little bit. Feel that turn? I hope you do. It feels great to me. I hope it does to you. All right. Now we're going to pick up the arm and reach back. Turning and opening the chest. Keep it open. Now reach that arm up and go ahead and wash the windows a little bit. Alexa, skip. Wash the windows. I want you to reach and just stretch through your hands, the front of your shoulders. See how my arm is going up and down? My neck is lifted. So you're really stretching out through that arm. It's so good for us. Really good. Now, when you bring the arm down, bring it behind your seat. And notice how tall and statuesque you are. That's great. Now we're going to do similar with the other side. Taking the arm up, tip on over. Tip on over. And stay. Breathe. Go a little further. I'm so happy that you are with me in this moment, in Einstein time, right? It's not linear, it's now. Everything's now. So we're here now. That's what matters. I don't care if you're doing this in 2029. You and I are here now. We're enjoying ourselves. Let's add the twist. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, Twist as much as you can, even though you're a bit compromised, right? It's not as easy as the other side, but feel the shoulders stretching. Really good. Feels good. Couple breaths. Keep that twist. Turn your head as well. This one's different, right? Pick it up and bring it down. Oh yeah, you know what we're gonna do. Repeat those 2 sets on the other side. All right, so we begin. Same arm as leg side, reaching up and over. And just lengthen and feel beautiful because you are. Feel handsome because you are. 100 years ago, women were also handsome. It was a compliment to be told that you were a handsome woman. Keep it there. Feel the stretch. Good. Now, keep the bottom rib forward on this so you can really keep the stretch completely lateral here. Breathing. Growing younger. Stretching out these cobwebs, okay? Now we're coming back up to sit and switching arms and tipping over. Ooh, that was tight here. This is a great class for after doing certain types of imbalance work. For example, carrying a bucket. You always carry it with one arm. You don't carry it evenly, right? Or holding a child on your hip. Usually using that same darn hip and creating imbalances. Or holding something on your shoulder. Trying to do things in an imbalanced way. It's just human. We all do it. We need to fix it with Pilates. All right, you guys, are you ready for the big twist? Taking the arm up, inhale, and tip it over. Now lengthen like never before. Really stretch. Breathe. Now add the twist. Wrist, elbow, shoulder. Keep yourself long. Keep the turn. Ooh, I feel it in my shoulder blade. Feels good. Growing younger. Big twist. I'm feeling in my lower rib cage. Hang with me. All right, now we're going to pick up that arm. Reach up to pick me and pull it back. Open the chest. Feel great. Looking up and say, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to take the hand up and down. Sort of washing the windows here to give you a more movable stretch. What do you feel? Does it feel different from the other side? Generally speaking, it does, because we do have imbalances that we need to correct. If your hand feels tingly, that's good. That's not bad. Feeling good. Keep it there. All right. Now we're going to bring the hand down behind our back and sit up. Woo! Feeling so tall and alert. Let's take the other side. Tip it over. Head up, chest forward. Stay tall. Breathe. Woo! Going a little further. I hope you are with me. Kristen, Constance, Aline, Christina, Chris. Boy, that's great. All right, let's add that twist. Wrist, elbow, shoulder. Really pull and turn. And feel it. Breathe. So you're really stretching and pulling through that shoulder area. Breathe. Beautiful. Taking the arm up and down it goes. All right, now I promised you, and I didn't forget, we're going to add some beautiful sacrum area, low back massage. And for that, we need a roller, or we need a yoga brick, or something that is styrofoam or soft enough and firm enough to hold your hips up. If you want to pause the video and go get something like that, or get a roller, I'll give you a chance to do that now. These are the rollers that I became certified using. They're perfect because they have just enough give and just enough firmness. Okay, so I have a certification with leaf through rolling, and that is inspired by Rolfing, structural integration. So we learned a lot about the body. So, it's just wonderful. All right, if you want to schedule a class for structural integration with me, with relief through rolling, you can do that. We can have social distancing in my studio. Just contact me at 734-252-6140. All right, let's go with this. Holding your roller, put it right under your sacrum. Then we're going to take always one knee at a time into the chest. Okay, here we go. Alexa, play my Pandora meditation radio. When we use the roller for stretching, what we need to do is relax. That's the most important thing about this. We are self-massaging, so we are the only ones that can really feel when the movement or weight or pushing in the body is really hitting that sweet spot. So pay attention to your body. We've got both knees in, and we're just relaxed here. Just feel our sacrum rested, nicely rested onto our roller or our yoga brick or some supportive device that's not too hard and not too squishy. Okay. All right. You could just get a roller, buy one, purchase one, and then do this video next time. I love this one. So our knees are forward enough so that we don't feel a lot of pressure to hold the weight of the legs. Now, right now, my knees are together. Stay where you are. I'm going to take an angle for you. You can really see this. One knee at a time goes in, okay? The knees are together. Now, first thing we want to do is relax. So let's breathe together in and out. Big belly breath. Feel your belly relax. Feel your head and neck relax. Feel your legs relax. Feel your pelvis rested onto your apparatus or your roller. Now we're going to take the knees ever so slowly over to the right. Okay. So as I do that, I feel the weight shift and push down. My own weight I'm using to pressure down deep into the muscle in the side of the back of my hip, the medius. Okay. So now, as it's squishing into that muscle, the more I relax, the deeper massage I will allow myself. So learning to relax is really helpful for this stuff. Now we're going to take that outside leg and just begin to move it a little bit. Breathe. Okay, notice if you come across any parts that feel achy or tingly. And when you do, I want you to stop and move very slowly in that part. Or you can just pause right there where the tingly is. That's your sweet spot. That's the spot where you are releasing fascia. You're breaking up cobwebs. So it's not a one-size-fits-all movement. You have to keep the knees forward because you need to protect your back, but you need to slowly move the leg, the outside leg, the way that feels good to you as you're breathing completely in and completely out. Let's go. In and out. Now you'll know when you're done because it won't feel great anymore. It'll just feel a little bit too sore or a little bit like nothing's happening. I start to feel a little bit sore, so I'm going to just bring the legs back onto the sacrum. Hang with me now. We're going to practice relaxing here. You're not engaging your abs at all. You shouldn't be using your back or abs. Balancing. You should be using your hands though if you're using a roller. Tip it over real slow. You have to go very slow on these. You have to keep your awareness of how it feels to you. Ooh, I found the medius now. And the surrounding muscles deep underneath, connective areas. And now I'm going to move the leg. Feels good, right? I know, I like this one. move that leg around and see if you can reach a spot that, oh, there's tension in there. And then just stay right there with your own body's weight. Relax breathing until you feel done with it. And then move to another section. Really creating that self-awareness. You are the master of your own massage here. And I can help you with that if you would like to contact me. This is just a snippet of my full 90-minute relief through rolling full body class. All right. So for me, it feels good to bring the roller down a little further down the sacrum, which means I'm rolling it up. Roller's coming up toward me a little bit. And I found a spot there. Okay, so everyone's going to be a little different. All right. So when it starts to feel a little sore or okay, that's enough, you know when you're done. So you can stay there or you can come back to center with me. Either way, you need to watch the way I come off of this roller. And that is, now I'm finished with that, although there's several more you could do with me if you want. We're going to take one leg at a time down, one, and then the other. This is not Pilates. This is not exercise. We're going to push the feet into the floor, roll the roller out. Now stay with me. Once the apparatus or roller is out from under your low back, now we're here in our bent knee position, and we're going to stretch the glutes, okay? So we're going to cross one leg over the other, pick up the foot, and relax here. Join me in this breath, and in, and breathe it all out slowly and completely. Every drop of air as you pull the knee in. Ooh, filling even more through that seat, right? And breathe. Keeping your attention and focus inside your skin, your abdomen, your breath. Appreciating your breath, filling your lungs and emptying your lungs. Uncrossed, and let's get the other side. Cross it over, push this knee away, pick up your foot, and hold, and relax. So a lot of my Pilates classes, the time during them is spent breathing and relaxing because it is an essential part of mind-body exercise. In and connect with the breath. Feel the achiness in the hip as you stretch your glutes here. So we were massaging them, and now we're stretching them. Just an awesome combo, right? Keep that pull. Make yourself feel the stretch. Don't ease up on it. One more complete breath in and out. Place your foot down, uncross, roll to the side, and press up. Thank you so much for joining me. Just click the link below in the description if you would like to meet with me, and I will see it come up on my email. It will remind me to call you. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you on Thursday night at 6:30 for our beginner class. Please tell your beginner friends or people who haven't tried Pilates. Live 6:30 Eastern, right here on Judy Farmer Keto Pilates.